Gabriel Martinelli has become one of the central figures in Arsenal's current discussions. For much of this season, the conversation has revolved around whether he can be revived, what exactly has gone wrong, or if he has simply declined. In Arsenal's setup, Martinelli operates on the left side, often receiving the ball deep or wide. His role functions more like that of a left-sided striker than a traditional winger. The system requires him to stay wide, to provide width, but his best work has always come closer to goal, inside the box. So, when he receives the ball near the touchline, he's often double-marked and left with limited options, and in those situations, he tends to pass backwards, reducing his attacking impact, and without the presence of an overlapping fullback to support him, he often becomes isolated and less effective. Over the past year, several problems have stood out in his game. His dribbles became more predictable, as he regularly tried to beat defenders on the outside. He seemed to have lost some of his short burst pace and sharpness, the kind that once helped him glide past opponents, and his confidence in one-on-one situations had dropped, and when he was doubled up on, he'd rarely find a way through. Decision-making had also become a weakness, and he'd often overthink, slowing down counter-attacks, or picking the wrong option in the most key moments. His finishing had suffered too, with shots coming from poor angles and missed chances in front of goal. The player that had been once known for being deadly in transitions had that part of his game fading away. Thierry Henry highlighted these issues during analysis of Arsenal's game against Manchester United in the 24-25 season. As you can see here, Martinelli was isolated on a one-on-one against Diogo Dalot, a perfect chance for him to use his pace, but instead of attacking directly, he turned back. Henry pointed out that Arsenal had worked to create that isolation, but Martinelli's hesitation allowed United to recover and kill the attacking flow.
Jamie, what's the first trait of character or first attribute, I would say, of Martinelli?
Pace. That's
Pace.
what about as a defender, yeah.
Would you like to think that that's enough pace? They're not doubling up. By the time the lead gets there, I don't think he will make it. So I'm going to give you a mark. The mark will be the ball boy, as you're going to see it as you wrote it, to see where it started. If I'm the winger now, once I pass that ball boy, I'm going. I'm not coming back. Understand why I give you that mark? Okay. So Andoni said, Iraola, that sometimes his team needs to go and play direct. You're not playing your 1v1. Okay, you're not playing your 1v1. I would say 10 seconds after, maybe a bit more than 10 seconds after, look at where your winger was in a 1v1 situation against Man United, and if you press pause now, look at where he is. He was in a one, and then you don't even see the ball boy.
Where's the ball boy guy?
I don't even know, he's not in the picture anymore. But you were in a 1v1 situation. We worked to put you in a 1v1. Why are you bringing the ball back and playing?
So, tactically, Martinelli remains most effective when playing centrally rather than from the touchline. His pace works better over long distances than in the short ones. He can struggle when isolated in wide areas, so he needs more central touches, overlapping support, and combinations with teammates drifting towards his side, such as the likes of Declan Rice or Calafiori. So, the current system doesn't suit him fully, but Arteta seemed to recognize that and tweaked it a little bit for him. Due to those changes, there have been signs of improvement recently. In the win over Atletico Madrid, Martinelli reminded everyone of what he can do. Positioned on the left wing, worked alongside Bukayo Saka as Arsenal's wide attackers. Atletico tried to double up on both players, but Mikel Arteta's tactical adjustment, pushing fullbacks Miles Lewis-Kelly and Yurien Timber higher, created one-on-one situations for Martinelli. With more space, he began driving infield and attacking the defense. His key moment came when he timed his run perfectly, received a through pass from Lewis-Kelly, and finished first time into the far corner. It was a clean, confident strike, quick enough that the defenders had no chance to close him down. A few minutes later, he was involved again, delivering a cross from the left that led to Arsenal's that goal after a sequence involving Eze and Victor Gyökeres. His involvement in both goals showed better decision-making and sharper execution. which are signs of a player slowly regaining rhythm and confidence. Overall, Martinelli is not yet back to his best, but the signs are positive. After months of criticism and self-doubt, his recent performances suggest improvement. He may never be the main player Arsenal build around, but in the right conditions, with confidence, support, and tactical balance, Martinelli can still be a valuable and effective part of this team. So, what do you think about Martinelli in this current season? Is it his time to bust out and prove everyone wrong? Please let me know in the comments section down below. And if you enjoyed this segment and want to see more stories like this, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Until next time, cheers.